I don't remember. The chocolate walnut bites. All right, when I cooked it and I opened it to check it after 25 minutes, it collapsed in the middle. I'm not lying to you. It really, really did. It's right down here, and it did collapse. Now, I don't know how, they want me to cut this into 16ths, and they also want you to put 16 half walnuts to the side. So I don't know how this is going to go. If it falls apart, well, we'll know about it soon enough. This is like a semi-candy, but not quite candy. But you can see it did collapse. Okay, half, and then we'll cut to fourths, and then into 16ths if it doesn't fall apart. And then we're going to have to temper some chocolate. Now listen, I have tried to temper chocolate 6, 7 times, and I have messed it up. Now, to temper chocolate, if it's dark chocolate, you cannot go above the temperature 90 degrees. I have chocolate already there, and I have my little thermometer in there. If it's white chocolate, they say do not go above 86. They talk about that it'll be gritty, or it just won't work. It'll be dull. And since doing candies is not my forte, I think everybody knows bread making is mine. All right, we got 4 here. And cut this in half again. Oh, please don't fall apart, because we've got to put chocolate and nuts on top of this. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. So I am going to check my oven tomorrow morning. I cannot check it tonight. It has to be cold. I'm going to check it and see if it needs to be calibrated again, because I do use my oven a lot. When you use your oven a lot, you have to calibrate it. And you can't do it, you have to call a professional in. But if it's calibrated, then that means the recipe was wrong at 25 minutes. But there's no way of me checking right now, so I just have to wing it and just do the best I can. Okay, we got those cut. Now they want me to put this on a rack. Okay. See, if you don't believe it collapsed, see how it collapsed? So sometimes your oven needs to be calibrated and you did everything right. So you just don't know unless you test it, and you have to get a thermometer to do that. And how do you do it? You have to start in the morning with a cold oven, and you buy an oven thermometer, and what you do is you hang it in the middle, and then you turn the oven on to 350 degrees. Give it 15 minutes. In 15, they usually say 15, 20 minutes, it should be up to 350. If it needs calibration, it will be off. And that's how you know. Now, I'm going to move you over here. Now, look. Tempering, I'm going to warn you right now, tempering chocolate is not my forte. They say leave a piece of chocolate on the side. And what kind of chocolate we're using, I didn't even tell you, so I'm really being a bad girl right now. You need 4 ounces of a semi-sweet chocolate melted with 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in it. And I have to get that out. Okay? You need 16 walnut halves. I don't know what the oil does. I'll bring you over here in a minute. I have no idea. I'm still learning about how to do this properly. They say don't get discouraged. I'm not going to get discouraged. If I mess up, we're going to know about it. Now the temperature cannot go over 90 degrees. So I'm going to put it on this burner, which is a small burner, and slowly melt it. And I have my thermometer right here. I'll turn it on when it starts to melt a little more. I'm going to have a small spoon. Oh God. I dread this part. If you must know, this is the part I dread. Thank you for having faith in me, Danielle. And thank you that you like my apron. Oh, what am I making? I am making chocolate walnut bites. It's like a candy. It's a semi-candy. So we have to wait till this melts to a point, and then I can do the temperature on it. But we just have to just do it and see where we're going. So this is a wait, and because it's live, I can't pause you. I wonder if I could pause you. God, can I pause you? I have no idea. Okay, well, that's going to take a bit of time. I'm afraid to do it too high because they said if you do it high, you'll overheat it. And then when you overheat it, it's going to go gritty. And then if you don't get it hot enough, it's going to sit there and be dull. So anyway, we just sort of have to work with this and see what's going to happen. I'm not sure. But that's it. And after we pour this on, if this works and we pour it on, we're going to sit there and we're going to put a walnut on top of each one of these. And that's it. And we just have to let it sit. And this is my thermostat. We're at, you don't want it over 90. You're already at 93. Oh, God. Now, this thing is being stupid. I'm going to turn you off. Because the chocolate hasn't even melted yet. But it's starting. Hey, you're not going to work. I'm not going to use you. Now this pot has a spout on it, so I might use it so I can get away with it. And I'll pour it over instead of spooning it over. Oh, maybe spoon would be better. Okay. I'm going to have to keep my glasses on this so I can see this. Where do you come up with these numbers? You're not going to help me. Another thing they say is constantly stir the chocolate. You don't want any particles that aren't done. Okay. I've got to hustle here. So I'm not going to be able. not on that. Okay. I'll be dang, I think I got this. I just want you to put a walnut on each one. That's all they're asking. I should have had more chocolate. I guess that's enough. And that's how you make these chocolate walnut bites. The chocolate just has to sit, and then I can put them up. So listen, you take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.